nigga dust lot, gon' free the man. But they never bring the dogs on the Peter Pan.
Her ass out, she going places that you can't. Call up her hoes and told them bring them out the sled. Fall, touch your toes, then I'm throwing 50K. Splash brothers roll, we just landed in the bay.
Look at the way that I be pushing in that Hellcat. I was jumping out the gym in Nike Air Max. 3 bad bitches in the coupe sliding down Fairfax. Bitch, I been getting to this money, I can't dare cap. Look at the way that I been shining, diamonds gleaming. Rich nigga, they know my name when I'm at Neiman. Look at the way that I've been ballin' every season. Gotta chase the money, watch the whole team win.
40 fucking mother niggas, this the way. Gotta keep a million to cut the 50K. Gotta keep a nana on the drum, I'm going 8. From the corner 52, you niggas get 8. Drop it down into town, give me love craze. Party lens, trouble bins, everything crazy. I done took the loss, so I put it back sauce. Judging by my plans, I can't keep the hoes off. Though I never had luck, I just never gave up. Had to get my change up, while I never changed up. I don't be with squares, cause I gotta move careful. Homie got the barrel, make your mommy feel off. Never told, get involved where the game go. Big gold, debit codes where draws go. But that pussy just ain't good enough to stay. Go from LA to the Bay, I'm a legend in the state.
Her ass out, she going places that you can't. Call up her hoes and told them bring them out the sled. Fall, touch your toes, then I'm throwing 50K. Splash brothers roll, we just landed in the bay.
Look at the way that I be pushing in that Hellcat. I was jumping out the gym in Nike Air Max. 3 bad bitches in the coupe sliding down Fairfax. Bitch, I been getting to this money, I can't dare cap. Look at the way that I been shining, diamonds gleaming. Rich nigga, they know my name when I'm at Neiman. Look at the way that I've been ballin' every season. Gotta chase the money, watch the whole team win.
Hey. Ooh la la, ah wee wee. Ooh la la, ah wee wee. Hey. Ooh la la, ah wee wee. 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 Ooh la la. Looking for M's like I lost a friend. Jump out of my bed like red or red. You go hold the egg. Way to bring the check. When we talk, we collision cars. Keep us in your thoughts. Fully dressed at the crack of dawn. Weapons letting off. I can hear them from the block. See them creeping through the fall. Season's greetings, got feeding season can start. Oh my God. Look alive. Looking like I live life on a crooked line. Doing fine. You want maximum stupid. I am the guy.
First of all, fuck the fucking law. We is fucking raw. Stay tall. Oysters on the half shell. Switch your ball. Like a bitch. And the pussy fish. Still fuck the raw. I'm a dog. I'm a dirty dog. Ha 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 ha. Oh, dirty bastard. Go in your jaw. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all. Got the simmy in the himmy. Going gimme, y'all. Pugilistic, my linguistics are J. Ruler damage, y'all. And I rap it, pornographic. Can't set up the camera, raw.
Ooh la la, ah wee wee. 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 You covered disruption, I got you covered. I'm busted. My brother's a runner, he crushing, there's no discussion. I used to be Munchkin, I wasn't supposed to be nothing. Y'all fuckers corrupted, I'm up to something disgusting. My pockets are plumper this season, I love the couple. I'm afraid of nothing but nothing, this ain't it something. Warmongers are dumping, a point and click at your pumpkin. You're suffering disruption, so put your kids in the oven.
Fuck a king or queen and all of they lost subjects. I pull my penis out and I piss on they shoes in public. People, we the pirates, the pride of this great republic. No matter what you order, motherfucker, we what you stuck with. I used to love Bruce, but living my vida loca. Help me understand, I'm probably more of a joke. When we usher in chaos, just know that we did it smile. Cannibals on this island, inmates run the asylum.
Ooh la la, ah wee wee. Ooh la la, ah wee wee. Ooh la la, ah wee wee. Ooh la la. DJ, DJ. Ooh la la. Ooh la la la. Ooh.
break a tempo, someone adjust my level. This don't sound like heaven, you must be cool with the devil. I got this chick from Vegas, bitch, running around with them rebels. Swear she really freaks me, but the proof is in the shovel. Shout as smooth as pedal one, hard as heavy metal. The way she ride my dick, you think my shit came with some pedals. She tell me ain't nobody better, huh? STS, she only know me by them letters, huh? That's rock and roll shit, I must think I'm Eddie Vedder. I know she fuck with other niggas, I don't sweat her. She said she'd only fuck with me if I would let her. I ain't no hater, honey, go ahead, get your cheddar, that type of shit just get her wetter, she just hope I don't forget her, I told that bitch I would never, man, I ain't seen that bitch in 4 forever,
Yo, what up? What it do? Let me bring this down a little bit. Alright, what's up with the volume and all that shiz? Alright, hold on. What up, Giggles? I see you first in the chat. Let me make sure my phone is muted, and I'll be right back. Because we can't drink and fly without a beer. How's everybody doing tonight, man? Oh, 1 or 2 of you in the chat. Is it glitching and shit already, man? So cheers, I got me some Modelo's because I got a beer bottle opener attached to my workbench over there in the workshop. So I wanted to put that to use, man. It's been a minute. So let me get all this gold paper on my face so I'm not drinking on it. Wipe off the fucking beer top, and cheers to y'all if you're drinking. And if you're not, whatever. It's all good. Bam, transition. Look at that, man. Isn't it supposed to automatically pick up a game? Hey, there it is, man. Look at that. Here, let's see what this do. Bam, transitions, baby. Your boy's taking a fucking step up in the streaming game, Dad. But, yeah, man. I want to play some Firehawk, and I figured why not stream it. So that's what we're going to do. Say what up to everybody. And yeah, Thursday night. I don't know what's all happening on Thursday nights, man. Usually I watch Roast Battle on Thursday nights. So that's at like 6 o'clock Central. It's already, yo, what up, Fun? Fun per Volt in the Heezy with Giggles and the King. Just chopping it up, man. About to play some Firehawk. I'm starting a new run here. And I'm drinking some Modelo. Oh yeah, and the last little bit of my orange juice. Gotta have the essential vitamins and nutrients that you get from orange juice and Modelo's. But before I do all that shit, let me get situated, man. This is kind of just a quick spur of the moment pop-up stream. I don't really know what I'm going to be doing. I don't really know what there is to talk about or do other than fucking get in here and try this. What's the interceptor like? Ooh, we got the Hitman. We should fuck around with the Hitman. I just unlocked this guy, I think, not long ago. I don't know if I've used it at all yet. See what else we got. What's the pylon all about? I think this is one that I've wanted for a little bit now. Cause that's basically how I like to run my setup anyways, with a nice machine gun and some missiles, some locking missiles. Can't really go wrong, especially with all them kamikaze quads. But let me know how my voice is as opposed to like the music and shit like that. Because as you can see, your boy got some different shit on his stream, so it's not so basic. Oh shit, you know what I don't have on though? Hold up. Talking all this shit about how I'm stepping game up and all that. I don't need to read this. I accept. Just turn my shit on. Bam, there we go. Turn on the closet, turn on the halo is what I like to call that. We got the chat up there. Go back to game. There we go. Oh yeah, loud as fuck, especially night rips. Yeah, dude. One of the best sounds in the world too, especially if you're not too far away from it, but far enough away from it. Definitely a great sound. One of the best to hit a stop sign or a handicap sign or whatever. Handicap parking, any of that. All right, let's go with Hitman. We're just gonna start the run and go for it. First, y'all, I got to, where is my GoPro? I gotta turn that off for a moment. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Keep that on. All right, let's get it. How far away from the sign were you? And like what type of street sign? Was it like a stop sign or a speed limit sign or something like that? Oh, come on. Oh, bro, that's what it is. Hold up. Sorry, guys. You guys might have to listen to... Oh, maybe not. All right. I just had to get my cursor on the right screen. Nope, this way. All right, I guess it's not till after I blow up the tanks. I was gonna say you better hit him. There we go. Oh, yeah, there you go. Either way, same sound. I'm sure that sign wasn't cushioned at all. Yeah, dude, like I said, I love hitting this. I mean, I don't like hitting the signs, but if I'm gonna hit anything, dude, I want it to be a sign of some sort. Steve-O, what up? I didn't even see you there until just now out of my peripheral. What the fuck is going on? All right, that's what went on. Don't drink and fly, y'all. All right, Hitman again. We're gonna restart this run. I just watched that replay. That sucks. Walk us through it. What exactly were you doing that took you to fucking hit that sign? You know what I mean? Like, where were you flying at? Just like in a street where you at a Lowe's, man? I like to fly by our local Lowe's. That's my nice spot. Chick-fil-A and Lowe's, man, right next to Dick's. All right, now these things changed. These can be weapons now. That's damage boost. Yeah, the last time I had a fucking minigun. The only thing is I don't like about that because they strap that minigun on you and it just constantly fires, just unloads. However, I did unlock a nice ass fucking gun the other day. The 100-pound bomb or something. It's just a big ass bomb. Everything you drop it on kills like everything in a nice radius, dude. Sound effects. Sounds like an old 80s fucking Chuck Norris movie. All the guys dying. You know what I mean? Oh, we're already done with this mission. Oh, yeah, that's right. These rates are kind of fucked up. I don't even know where I set them at. I think I tried to set them like true to life for me, but they definitely don't react like it. This button. That's what it is. Whoops. Well, let me tell you why I feel like going in the canyon. Uh-oh, stay away from the wall. Should probably up my angle a little bit. Hold up, let me read this. Yeah. That'll do it. Fucking flying around some fucking stadium lights. Yeah, that's enough to fuck anybody up. Like, really, any sort of lights around you and some night rips, you need them, but if you got bright lights of any kind, like, which you're gonna have, I don't know how to exactly say what the fuck I'm trying to say. Basically, lights are dicks at night, but they're necessary. You know what I mean? But you come at them from the wrong angle, dude. Yeah, you'll hit something you didn't see. Let's see what I can unlock or pay for. What's this one cost? I think I already started paying for one. Yeah, this guy right up here. The surgeon. I didn't really add to that at all. God damn. Is my fan on? Holy shit, kids. Specifically tell them, hey, don't be loud, don't be pounding around. First thing they do is grab the pogo stick and the fucking jackhammer and just go to town. Alright, so we got the high explosive launcher. I really don't like this railgun, to be honest with you, so I think I'm going to swap that out. However, need to fix my drone. Give me some... Ooh, really? I'm just going to swap it out for one. Alright. I can do that. Go back upstairs, bud. Oh, okay. Come sit down on your chair then. Shop. Sell the railgun. I mean, it's nice to have, but I don't really like it, so I'm selling it. Deal with it. Does that need to be put on the charger? You should plug it in anyways, huh?
No.
Yeah, I think you should. I really think you should, bro. All right, on to the next mission. Hold on, let me see this for a minute. Yeah, 14%, dude. Hell yeah, we're putting this on the charger. All right.
I don't want it to die.
What, do you want it to die? Here you go, bro. With your inside out shirt, having ass.
I don't want it.
All right, just don't get dizzy and fall over, dude. That's the last thing I need. Is Oh, yeah. You already asked for this, didn't you? There you go. Just make sure you're kind of quiet. Lightning bolts. All right, we got a high explosive launcher on here now instead of the railgun. Listening to some Yellow Wolf. Some nice hunting music here.
I do see no one.
Ooh, can I make it? I can make it.
I do see no one.
No way did I bump something right there.
I see one. That is human right out there?
No, that's just a crosshair that you're seeing floating around. Because all the enemies are right here with the yellow or the red and greens. Get low. Really? You're just going to think you can pop me from up there because you got the high ground? I think not. Whoa. Yeah, that's too fast on the rolls and shit. Oh boy, I hate this fucking train, dude. When you gotta ooh, what's this? Time it out nice. There we go. Full throttle, baby. Ooh, you gave me all kinds of guns. Get the fuck out of here. That was quick. With all these extra guns, let's find something else real quick like. Then we got one on top of that building. Oh, what the hell is this thing? Whatever it is, it's all kinds of launches. You did.
I do see no one.
Yeah, me neither. They're behind the building.
Oh, I see it. I see them.
Don't worry, yeah, we'll get in front of them. There we go. Yeah, we got him.
Yeah, I see one there.
Yo, don't worry. He's coming to get his, see? He just couldn't help it.
There's so many. Oh,
Alright, should I go for the one on top or the one down here?
there's one over
Which one? This one or this blue one?
there.
Up there or down there?
Right here.
Alright, the bottom one. I'm asking about these, which weapon I should get. Oh, never mind. That's just a damage boost. Let's see if this is a weapon. Give me that. Nope.
Right there.
Defense and height boost. Oh yeah, I see all this shit. I'm gonna kill it.
I got you. But, oh, God. Yeah, you big gun.
Oh shit, I tried being all funky and fancy.
Yeah, I see too many.
Oh, I didn't see that. Running into rusted freaking I-beams.
Yeah, you see me. You see me at the tumor?
Nope. I'm sure somebody does. Yeah, I can see you on the camera, bro. When I'm looking at it, of course. Oh, that was another quick round.
I see him over motion. I see him over motion.
Little booty bumps. Let's try a skid here. Just a little one, right? Ooh, that was a two-tone building. Not two-tone, but double-decker.
Now, Dad, never just with the ball. Okay.
Yeah, that last one kind of hurt. That's cool. Because we can find some health, right? I don't know what song this is, but god damn is it a jam.
I want to play that thing too. Can I play that thing, please?
No, you can't play this game, buddy. Loud Z06. So is this why my PC parts weren't showing up from Amazon? Yeah, probably. Nah, fucking, yeah, actually, sadly, I'm not working for Amazon no more. My car took a shit, so I have to work locally now. The indica sneezes, hell yeah. No, buddy. I'm live streaming. Let's see how much points I get to. Man, I've been really sucking it up over here. Loud06, who are you? I don't recognize the name. You didn't just subscribe, did you, or nothing? Wouldn't it have made a chime? Should.
Hey, that's beer.
Yes, this is beer. No, you can't have. Are you 21? Let me see your ID. You ain't got one? Alright, you can't have none then. I still get carded. I love it. 4 or 5 inch quads, I don't think will fly. Will it fly me to work, dude? I don't think it'll. If it'll fly me to work, dude, me and you need to. Me and you got some videos to make, dude. Let me just say that right now, dude. We got some videos to make. If, man, that's a video right there. I only got 2. You got 2 more. I got 2 that work. I should have 2 that work fully. If you got 2 more, let's go. Let's fucking go, dude. Ooh, these homing missiles I might want. That's what I'm saying, dude. Challenge accepted. That's what I'm saying. Somebody's got to have... Because I'm only about $155-ish. Anywhere from like 152 to 156, usually. So I'm $155. If you're lighter, you can take the fucking ride. If you really... I really want to take that ride, though. Like, would you fly through, you know, like just strap them to the arms and ankles and fucking, man, then you got to trust your life to somebody else, dude, because you got to fly above the trees, and then you got to fly DJI and, well, I guess analog, really good analog from a high vantage point. There's a lot of trees where I live at. Right off the top of 100 North Main. That's what I'm saying. Loud06, who the hell are you? Whoever you are, you're local. Uh-oh. Is this not keeping up? Alright, that chat ain't keeping up. Good thing I got it on the phone. There it is. Drone Smith currently doing this. Drone Smith is? Really? Fuck it. I don't care who's doing it. I didn't say I had to be the first. I just had to be one of them. You know what I mean? We're going to keep everything the way it is for now. AM rifle. Ooh, I could do the high explosive launcher and the homing missiles. I mean, that depends. I live right next to the airport. I've been flying drones here for... Wait a minute, dude. Yeah, I've been living where I'm living for about 5 years now. So this has got to be the start of my 5th year in, 4th year in FPV. 5th year? No, it's my 5th year with drones, period. Because I've been flying drones in my yard constantly. I just don't fly like a retard. You know, part of my French, if anybody's offended by that. But let's get into another mission. Yeah, we just fly nice, but we can fly in County Park. Wouldn't that be some shit? Instead of chasing a paramotor, because there's a couple paramotor guys out here we could chase. Instead of chasing one of them guys with a quad, you could chase them with a human powered by 4 quads with a GoPro on the helmet, instead of on the front of the quad. So it's like a human quad. However, it wouldn't be a quad because it'd be fucking 16 motors, 16 props. Like, what's the number for that? The numerical term for 16 of something. Like 3 is tri, 4 is quad, 2 is bi, 1 is, you know, uni or whatever. What's 16? And this stream doesn't seem to have been lagging at all. I don't know if it's something I did, because I did go through and retouch up the whole fucking settings and all that shit. Kind of did a little bit more research on how to operate it. And the type of settings I should be using, because I'm running AMD. I don't run NVIDIA or nothing like that right now, so I guess that could have been part of my problem. Who knows? Yeah, I like this setup for these guys. Just lock on quick and it's toast. Ooh, I messed that one up. Oh, I didn't see y'all down here. Hey, McShakes, what's happening? Welcome to the live stream. Enjoy the chaos, the FPV mayhem. And help us fly me to work with quads attached to me one day. Oh no, there's too many of these guys now. There we go. Get him. Get him. Get that one too. Oh. It's got to be just on there a little bit longer than I'm comfortable with. See, that's why I want to try it on a switch. Because I feel like my timing could be a little bit better if I could instantly flick it when I need to. Come on. Jesus Christ. There he is. I couldn't get that fucker for the life of me. Hold up. Oh shit, never mind. I'll catch up on chat in a minute. I'll catch up on chat. I need a fucking robot lady. That's what I need to look into next. Alright. Full throttle. Oh, I forgot about that tree. Fuck it. Chat time it is. Alright, can't fly too close to the airport. I already heard that or read that. Hexadecimal is base 16 hex. So that's a hexacopter, right? But I mean, yeah, hexadecimal copter. Hexadecagon. Hexadexagonical quad. Like, what's severely retired? Like 76, 77 years old? 80? Yeah, if you can get an old guy to laugh, you know you got gold. Especially in this day and age, because their humor is way different. You know, if you got somebody in their 50s and 60s, their humor can be different than somebody in their fucking 20s and... I don't want to say 30s, because I'm in my 30s, but I'm almost 40 too, so I mean... Well, almost 40 T-O-O-2, not 42. I'm 39. But yeah, if you can get an old guy to laugh, you got gold. Eye tracking and shoot when I blink? Shit, I wish I could get a fucking, what's that called? Elon Musk's fucking neuro implant shit. Neuralink. Oh, hell yeah, McShaky. Get it. Yeah, I didn't think I would really enjoy live streaming too much, and like I don't enjoy it to the point to where I need to, nor do I have the following to make it like a regular everyday thing. Plus I'm not that great at it yet, as far as filling dead silence and all that. Oh yeah. Severely retired. I mean, you could just say retired, whatever. You could just say retarded too. I don't think I've made... No, I did make somebody a mod in my fucking live streams. Who was it? I forget. But they ain't here right now, that's for sure. Alright, let's do something. Oh yeah, I gotta restart a new run. Let me see this, max speed. Alright, I need to do this better with the Hitman. I want to get the Hitman. I think I'm only playing on fucking normal, whatever normal difficulty. Alright, let's skip this guy. We got Riff Raff. I don't like that Riff Raff song though. Hold on, let me check my shit. Oh, I'm on like songs. Let me go to DJ. Come on, AI DJ guy. Charlie Tuna. Oh yeah. This is with Cut Kennis and all that. Hell yeah. This ain't just traditional Charlie Tuna. Charlie Tuna's doing some fucking kids show songs and shit too with a couple of other artists that I saw recently. Now that's some shit I can get behind, man. If my kids are listening to fucking kid songs by Charlie Tuna, shit. Please. I'm down, baby. Like if the hieroglyphics and shit were getting down on the fucking kids songs and shit, dude, my kids would be, you know, much better off, I think, than listening to some of the kids, people that they're looking up to these days, I guess. Oh, that wasn't really reaching. Whee! Get his ass. Thank you, Jesus Christ. That's not a knife. Uh-oh, hold up, I got something in the way of my chat. Oh, now I gotta land. Alright. Oh, you're just gonna drop me on the fucking ground. What a dick. Hold up. Yo, you just take off randomly? Alright. Retired, retarded, not retired or retarded. What's the difference? I need to find some health, dudes. Holy shit. Where's the little green bubble? You know what? Since the update, I have not seen one, dude. And I've done a handful of missions already. Yeah, I'm not seeing nothing. Granted, I can just return to base, but what the fuck, dude? Where are all the health power-ups? Holy shit, them kids are elephants. Here we go. Let me destroy these and get some more points. I might just jump in the regular fucking sim at some point, dude. Like, this game is fun and all that, but it just don't fly the same. And bad news, everybody, I killed my Mob 6 fucking HD0 board. The AI05 McShaky, I think that you are neither more less so than anybody that you have kicked it with in my stream or anybody else's stream that we know mutually. Just saying. As a matter of fact, I think you're way less so than the general population, to be honest, because I think that anybody in FPV, even a certain group of people that have created their own space in society, I guess. Even those people seem to be less retarded or less so retarded than the ones that are just in the general population. You know what I mean? I think anybody in FPV has a certain intelligence level at the very least. Most, not all. Because there's a couple that I've come across in this hobby that have just made me be like, really? How did you get into it? You know, probably just for the cool factor in life, I guess. Like, oh, I saw this on YouTube. I thought it was cool. Let me get into it. Really, they have not the intelligence baseline that's required. A couple of them people, not too many. Couple. And there's thousands of FPV pilots out there, racing and freestyle. So, yeah, I think you're good. I think you're good. I think you exceed the minimum baseline intelligence. Hold up. Didn't need to belch all up in you guys' shit. Oh yeah, I got that fucking railgun in shop. Let me go to shop. Ooh, what do I get? I don't like that. Ooh, let's go twin rockets. And then, yes, it's less, which I assumed. And then I'll get rid of the railgun because I don't like it. And what I need to do that I didn't do at all this last game is that shit. Let's upgrade those. And I'll upgrade my space one. Why not? Yeah, I forgot. I went like 3 missions last time without 2-3 missions without. Hey, Lambo, what's happening, buddy? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. We're all kind of like we are above the general population level of retarded, but at the same time we hold a certain type of retardation. I compare a lot of FPV pilots to, say, comedians or, you know, extreme sports athletes. Very similar. A lot of sarcasm, a lot of, you know, just punks, nerds, nerdy punks, you know what I mean? Anti-authority. I don't want to say anarchists, you know, because that phrase or that term I don't think holds the same sort of meaning behind it that it did fucking 20 years ago. If that word even exists these days, to be honest with you. Anarchy, I don't think. There's so many other terms that have come out and too many other focuses that have overtaken all that type of shit. Oh, just trying to spray method and I missed him. Yeah, see, like that minigun was cool as fuck. I guess it is kind of cool how it stays firing, but at the same time, if you're nowhere near where you need to be, where there's some enemies or whatever, it's a waste of fucking bullets. I think it's a lot easier in this to fly with this to do like Maddies and other sort of just, yeah, those types of maneuvers. It's so slow. What's this here? Ooh, where's that swarm at? There it is. Let's go spool it up. Now this is what this is good for. Oh, hell yeah. Now what else is shooting at me? Nothing. Here we go. Oh, never mind. Return to base. Just lighten up the fucking place, dude. Is that a health? That's not a health pickup. Now, where the hell are all the health pickups? Oh, I thought I could get it. I mean, I got it, but not cleanly. All right, let's go back. Let me read the chat. Oh, shit, there's a mountain. A mountain. All right. Oh, and then I missed it. What a fucking dick. Here we go. Yo, Mrs. Metalcraft, I was just thinking about you. Where's my camera? There it is. I was just thinking about you as I was trying to think of what to say inside my head as I was finishing up this round. But how do you like your sticks? And what radio do you have them on? Your grip ends, not sticks. Grip ends. Now let me catch up on chat. You're definitely on some spectrum. Nerd punk, civil disobedience. That's another phrase I was looking for. Thank you, Lambo. ADD, but can focus to the point, not hearing or seeing anything. Yeah, see, I think that FPV helps with ADD. Like, it's almost like a medication for it, because ADD, all you need is, like, ADD ain't even a bad thing. It's a very good thing as long as you can figure out what the focus needs to be on and if it's a good outlet for that focus. I think ADD can be very beneficial if harnessed and used the right way. So, not negative all the time. Everyone's a little on the spectrum in their own unique way. Mix shakes. Yup, Raya's right about that. Yeah, Phone Pervol, you got a point there about the smart people and funny people, blah, blah, blah. Here, let me move my phone over here so I'm not always looking away from the camera. And then I'll just be able to read my chat easier. He's letting us hear the voices in his head. All messages, all right. Yeah, there's no robot lady, so I get to fucking sit here and talk to myself constantly. Which is all right, because at least there's a bunch of you in the chat talking and actually fucking leaving chats instead of me trying to fill silence for, potential future viewers. Fuck all that. That's no-go, dude. If there's nobody in the stream, I don't feel like chatting at all. Like, why for? You know, but then I think about, you know, the future viewers, if they're going to watch a restream, which I, like, never do personally unless it's a couple different people. Like the TBS couch, I watch those because that's at like 4 or 5 in the fucking morning most times, and I'm not up that early these days. I used to be, so that was real nice because I would watch that shit live. UAV Futures is another one. Mads Tech is another one that I'll watch restreamed. Good call, Fun Provolt. Good call on that. I'm going to take myself off of the camera for a minute. But cheers, y'all. As Heads would say, if you're blinking, blink it. If you're drinking, drink it. However, he never says if you're doing both. He always says if you're doing neither. I don't get that. So Heads, jump into my live stream at this very point in time and take note. Always say, find something witty to say with both. Whoops. Just my opinion. You don't have to. I'm not your fucking boss. You ain't gotta do what I say. Here, let me go to the Be Right Back screen, seeing as how I'm not on camera. Because then I can... Yeah, there you go. Look at that. There we go. And we are on our way back. Now, let me continue in the game so it's not just sitting here. Let me do something. Ooh, we can sell the LE beam, the light energy beam. I don't like those. Not my favorite weapons. Need a solid flower reference. True that, Fun Provolt. He really does. I could create one, I suppose, for my channel, but it's, you know, it's Wisconsin. It's not very flower friendly these days. Not that it ever fucking was. He would say, don't tell me what to do. Yeah, he would. He'd probably ban me from my own live stream or try to.
Closing out with Chasing Status. Now some songs from Spotify's Daily Top 50. Gonna start with something from Tate McRae.
What happened to your goggles, McShakes?
Jams from the Kid Leroy. Song's called Tit for Tat.
You got the regular goggles or the goggles V2 or the Goxbogs? What do you got? Although I should know this shit, I watch your videos from time to time, you know what I mean? Just like all your guys' videos, but I probably had a total of 10 I subscribed to maybe 10 channels, mostly comedy, before getting into FPV, and now I'm subscribed to like fucking 400, 500, 600 channels, and I want to say less than 50 for sure are not FPV. Like, I got this one subscription, it's to a bald eagle's nest in Big Bear Creek or some shit like that. I don't exactly know exactly where it's at. I think it's in Colorado somewhere. Big Bear Creek Reserve or something like that, but yeah, that's a pretty dope one. Alright, so how much money do I got? Let's upgrade the drone a little bit. Let's skip this fucking song. What the fuck is this? Here we go. Radiohead. You can't go wrong with Radiohead. Everybody likes this song, right? And if you don't, too bad. However, this one right here will get copyrighted. If something else already didn't. Oh, you're in Nashville? Hell yeah. That can't be a bad place to live. I mean, Nashville has got to kind of be like fucking Austin, where it's not legal, but it's decriminalized, I bet. Something like that, or just kind of like not cared about. V1. Damn, and I bet your phone didn't even fucking suffer no sort of damage either, huh? What the fuck? At it? Yeah. Of course you weren't throwing your phone at the goggles, man. I mean, you were throwing them at the goggles and the couch got in the way. That wouldn't be sort of, you know, any sort of issue. You know what I mean? However, throwing it at the couch and your goggles getting in the way, that's a fucking issue. I'm gonna need to hit that fucking be right back screen again to grab another brewski. Oh yeah, that's right. So, health upgrade again, obviously, and we're at level 4 with that. Let's get some speed. The rest on speed. Let's go to level 4 at least. Alright, we're gonna do this mission. Before I get a beer, we need to reward ourselves. Yeah, the phone was fine, I bet, dude. Like, phones nowadays, I've noticed that a lot of people ain't even using protectors these days. Like, I see a lot of people with protectors, but I see a lot of people without them. It's just phone insurance is so cheap And then phones are fucking built tough as shit these days. Like even my phone that's got glass on the front and the back, the Galaxy S23 FE, I think it is, the 2 letters. Yeah, fan edition. Whatever the difference is, I don't know, but I do know that it's got glass front and back, and that thing, I just threw it on the fucking hardwood floor today and it survived without a hiccup, dude. However, I got stickers to help hold it together. That's one thing. Yeah, if anybody talks shit or denies, here, let me land softly. I gotta prove something here. When I say I'm a man of slaps, dog, that's my phone. And then, yeah, I got them on my radio, but even my Whoop cases. Shout out Sticker Mule. But yeah, battery packs. I always forget to mention these. I put slaps on everything. They're on 2 desks. My fan that I took down to Castle Crash, there's slaps on there. Like, dude, I just love my slaps, baby. That's why the other day when I mentioned people in Reddit saying they throw their slaps out, like, who the fuck does that, man? If you're throwing your stickers away, man, send them to me. If you don't know my address, holler at your boy. I will gladly give it to you. And if you're worried about shipping, I can help out with that. It can't take that much to help or ship out some slaps, right? Even if it's like a 6-pound package of stickers, send it to me and let me know how much it costs. I'll PayPal you or Venmo you that shit. I love slaps. Plus, I got 2 walls I'm trying to fill up. Yeah, get you some of this. Uh-oh. Oh, I got the kamikazes on me? No, I just ran in. Whoops. Come on, baby. Ooh, 2-fer. Ooh, I thought I just saw a kamikaze quad. Must have been the smoke. Yep, smoke from the explosion. Them kamikazes got like a toxic yellow and very dark gray little color scheme to them. Alright, clear the roadblocks. Oh, we got Apache smoke in here too? God damn, what's up, dude? Good morning to you, right? Hopefully you guys are keeping yourselves entertained in there besides listening to me ramble on, because I can't read that. Oh, come on. I can't read that shit for nothing right now. Come on, dude. I might have to fuck with my rates in here one time. Maybe it's throwing a little bit of expo on there. Ooh, get away from them fucking flax. The flax. Put some flax on your solder joints. Whoops, got all fucking kilter with that one. Come on, dude. Alright, we're spinning the other way then. Come on, this is why the homing missiles are nice. Because this little snipper rifle, aka sniper rifle, ain't really doing it for me. Alright, we got plenty of health. Let me just kind of level out here. Yup, good morning. Yup, it is. Whose goggles got pissed on by a dog while Bandle fought? No, whose goggles got pissed on by a dog, dude? That's sick. That's sick as fuck, dude. I mean, I would be mad, but like, how mad could you be? Like, that's funny. Alright, where's these fucking roadblocks? And something is shooting at me, but it... Ah, there it is. Oh, these guys are over here, ain't they? Yup. Ooh, get that Sam. There it is. Not gonna get me today, motherfuckers. Boom! Yeah, I know the Allied soldiers got lost. Because I'm sucking it up right now. Oh, damn, I thought those were soldiers. Just blowing up whole vehicles in my face. Whoops. Oh, we got another soldier in here? Oh, yeah, up top. I forget about you sometimes, buddy. All right, guys, come through. Looks like I lost all my guys. I'm going to need to find one of them machine guns or locking missiles. All right, you still at T-Hobby? Who at T-Hobby? Yeah, I've never played hard. I've played whatever the hell I'm on, the basic one, normal mode, regular mode. Here we go, we got some rockets. Rocket salvo, full auto rocket. And then we got this guy. We got better accuracy, a little less damage, but otherwise, fuck it. Let's see what it do. You know what? Maybe we should do all rockets. That's what we're going to do. All rockets. And we're going to catch up on chat. Oh, yeah. Beer time. That's right. Cool transition and shit. Booyah. Hopefully you guys ain't getting too much of a kick out of my "we'll be right back" picture. Yes, sir, with that fucking beer bottle opener in there, man. I like it. However, now I need to get one for the computer desk. Ruh-roh. That's the one thing about Modelo's, man, is this gold little paper wrap. You gotta push it all down. Yeah, but otherwise, this is a very good beer. If you're into beer. We're gonna skip that too.
Get your body moving. I got Halloween vibes.
Halloween vibes? The yes. Get the fuck out of town with that. We're gonna listen to it. And I'm gonna read chat real quick. Beer 30. Yes, fun per volt. Beer 30. It's actually beer number 2, drink number 3. I had one of those Cutwater lime margaritas today. Those are like 13%. These are what, 4.7, 4.5? 4.4%. Somewhere, hopefully you can read it, but 4.4% on the fucking beers, but you know, that's about average for a beer around here. I did find out recently though that if you buy beer in Wisconsin, but it's gonna be 4.3 for Bud Light, I think, or it's gonna be 4.1 to like 4.6 for beers. But you go to elsewhere in the country, they make the same beers, but the alcohol concentration is less, like 3 point something and 2 point something in some parts of the country, from what I hear. Fucking blew my mind, dude. I did not know that at all. This is definitely not my shit all the way, but a little bit. Alright, let's get into this game. What do we got to spend? A lot. Upgrade the health. Upgrade the space a little bit. Now let's check our gadgets. Surprise shot. I'm gonna open one of those. We're gonna see what rockets do before I upgrade anything. Yeah, man, I got my little charger over here. Charged up 2 packs. I replaced some motors on my HC0 Mob 6. Nope. One of the motors don't want to spin at all. One of the motors is fucking, like, motor 1 is sluggish. Motor 2 doesn't want to work at all. Motor 3 and 4 seem fine for the most part, but I don't know. Maybe I damaged a couple of the other motors. But I slapped 4 brand new motors on there, and only 2 of them seem to be like ideal operating status. The other 2, not so much. So yeah, that board is toast, and kind of made me wanna cry a little. Some. Yo, fire, bro! What the fuck is going on? Do I gotta be that close? These almost look like the same rockets. I figure early on is a good time to test these 2 weapons together. However, mission 13 is like the only mission that I've ever had an issue while having 100% focus. Mission 13 is the only one I've really ever had an issue really passing. You get past that one, you're good the last 2 missions. And you get up to that one, obviously you've been good the first 12. But you almost can tell you're going to be pretty decent the first 12. Maybe not last mission. Hey, a health boost. Oh yeah, and I saw one last time. Where's the Sam? Fucking music phones too. There it is. Can I get it before it gets me? Nope. Get away from there. I did not do that how I should have. Yep, drone swarms is not where the rockets is gonna help you. This was not a good choice, but that's all right. Now I know. I mean, the kamikaze drones are gonna help you kill them because they fly at you. These guys, them ugly yellows. Do some fancy maneuvers and they'll never see it. Yeah, I gotta get close to these guys. All right, this was a bad choice, but we're just gonna kind of zip around and fuck around until they kill me. Or until I kill them all, I guess. This ain't fucking Halloween. Get the Spotify's on some bullshit. Who would claim that Forgot About Dre is Halloween vibes? Who would have thought? I kind of want to skip this song just to see what the next Halloween vibes song is going to be. Because that's what that DJ just said. Oh, and it's a fucking edited version. All right, we gotta get close in for this. Where's the red? That's all I want to kill right now is the red. We can come back and get the green. There you are. Hiding. Did I kill him? I think I killed him. All right. Yo, the Bruce, what up? Sorry, I've been heavily concentrating on, here, let me land now that I can for a moment. Land and catch up on the fucking chat for a minute. All right, I only lost about, what, 20 health? Not too bad. Florida beer? What's like Florida beer? And the food in there, man, I love it. Food and where? Don't forget beer o'clock. Yes, beer o'clock. Here, this way. Damn, 5.5. Yeah, that's kind of like our liquors, I guess. Like our, well, like the craft beers are like 5-ish, you know, above 5, 7-ish, somewhere around there, I guess. Some of them, like, some of the stouts are like 13, 11, 13. I'm not a huge drinker, though, so, like, when it comes to beers, man, Modelo, Corona, Miller Lite, Bud Light, you know, Busch Light, fucking, that's about it. You know, craft beers, I don't have a brand, but I've drank a few. I like them. You know, they ain't too bad. Yeah, you went to China. Man, I want to go to China, kind of. There's a lot of places in the world I want to go, but none of them are like where people are, you know? Like, I still want to see, like, I want to see the parts of the Great Wall of China that you got to get, like, permits to go and visit because they're not up or kept up and shit like that. That's the type of shit I want to see in, like, Japan, like the northern islands of Japan, where it's not as westernized as, you know, most of the rest. I just want to see what, like, that area of the world looked like as much as possible, like, back in the old days, I guess, you know? I want to see unadulterated parts of the earth is basically what I want to see. You know, those landscapes and shit. Damn, another minigun. This couldn't be more helpful than with the weapon selection that I currently have. Give me something else to kill quickly. Never mind, return to base. You could have given me these a while ago. Hey, I got some shit to kill. Too bad. This will be done before I can get there. There we go. We got one. One. Kaboom. There we go. Let me get this guy, and then we'll return to base. Ooh, that's right. I gotta get some health. Jumped over it. No more health pickups? Don't think so. Let's get it. Let's get it. Dive it. Bam. Oh, I bet you did. Like, where exactly did you go? Yeah, Greed Fox, the dragon's milk that we get in Wisconsin's like fucking 14%. That could be one of those, might be 13. Close to 12.9, 13 point whatever. That might be one of those instances where the alcohol content changes in, depending on region. But where did you go in China exactly? Or where did you travel to besides, like, the mainstay? AI is the way to go with that mixed shakes. And as far as that goes, give it time, man, because you'll find a different one that's better or faster or whatever. That one will get an update or what not. Dude, shit's taking off at tremendous speeds as far as that goes. This couldn't be a better song for this game, I suppose. I'm I'm putting the rifle back on. Should I take off the twin rockets or the rocket salvo? I think I'll take off the rocket salvo and sell that. Well, I could buy the minigun. I kind of want a shotgun. Greed Fox had a point with that one because the shotgun is all right, man. Heavy duty shotgun with twin barrels. Yeah, but I mean, we'll do the standard shrapnel shotgun because that's going to be good for the drones in the air. I could buy both of them just to see, you know, dual shotgun it. But I kind of like having rockets too. Swarm lock is all right. Let's buy the swarm lock, all right? We're gonna put the shotgun here. We're gonna put this, whoops. Bam. There we go. And then we'll sell the T rockets, keep the rifle. Let's go back in the shop and check out some gadgets. We'll buy that one and put that one on there because then we can ram people and not get hurt as much, I suppose. Buy that, fix up our drone a little bit. Bam! Give me some more health. Upgrade. Nothing. Alright, that'll be good enough for now. Oh, right on, right on. Hell yeah, Apache Smoke. It's a good thing I kind of, you know, like that whole little ancient Oriental history and shit like that is... Well, I like a lot of ancient shit. That's why I like my geography is pretty good. You know, but like ancient Egyptian shit is dope. I got that right there, a little King Tut sculpture or whatever. My grandmother like hand painted it or whatnot, my mom's mom. Just bought this ceramic thing and painted it, put some gold paint on it. A lot of ancient shit I really vibe with, you know. It just seemed like a different, obviously it wasn't a different world or whatnot, but it just seemed like it had its advancements, like more so than just the Greek and Roman, but like throughout the world there were so many places where it just seemed plenty advanced, just in a way different way. Oh, I tried to get one in my flip, but I did not. Oh shit. Oh, the stepdaughters came home too. That's another reason I hear it extra noise. I was gonna say, some of them kids up there are sounding a bit heavier than they normally do. And I remembered, oh yeah, a couple of teenagers just came home. Like, I know I feed my family, but god damn, we ain't that big. Word, yeah, I would assume that much. Oh, look at all these fancy people with some fucking Chinese characters in the fucking chat. Like they're cultured or something because they've been to China. Yeah, you guys go and see the fully autonomous DJI facility, bro? You go and see that, bro? Because I can tell you what, dude, DJI or any other company in the world, you got a fully autonomous or even mostly autonomous fucking facility, I want to see it. I don't give a fuck what you do. Build drones, build fucking chapstick tubes. I don't care. If it's fully autonomous, let me see how that shit works. Let me see a bad day, dude. Let me see when it just doesn't want to work one day. Like that Chinese port that I've seen all over X and Reddit and shit. Like almost fully autonomous port, dude. I want to see that fuck up so bad. Like, not because I want to see somebody, you know, somebody's company have a bad day and lose a bunch of money or nothing like that, but let us see what could happen. You know what I mean? To the rest of the world and the rest of the industries. Let's get a sneak peek because it's going to happen to somebody. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. And wouldn't you want to be the one in the history books? Like, I mean, I guess you really wouldn't. I wouldn't care about it. I'm the first company who had this shit fully autonomous and it fucked up. Yeah. I'd wear that badge with honor. Oh, before we do that, let's see what this is. Apache Smoke, have you ever been there to tour any of the, like the monuments, like the Great Wall or anything like that? Like explore all that instead of like just solely as a tourist, I guess. Oh shit. Ugh. I tried getting cocky there. Really, I think I want to be done with this after this mission. And it's been an hour and a half already. God damn. Probably jump in uncrashed. Open a lobby if anybody wants to jump in and all that. Ooh, I touched the ground on that one. What a shame. Fine, I'll hunt you down. Oh shit, I thought I was higher. My bad, my bad. Sorry, drone, sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. See, now this is Halloween vibes, baby. This is what I'm talking about. I don't know what that one song was all about. Not quite Halloween vibes. Get low. That's alright, you can hit me one time because I'll hit you one time and you won't hit me no more. Did I hear a Sky Reaper? No, that's a Spotify song. There's an enemy in here called the Sky Reaper, if nobody knows. It's fucking... And some of them charge up weapons.
Now we're talking early 2000s era. Here's Trouble Andrew first.
Really? Why isn't the other... There it is. Alright. Ooh, let's get this. We're gonna need this. Yeah, you like how I knew exactly where you were, you stupid son of a gun? God, I hate them Sams. Alright, where are the little drones? I'm gonna kill these for a minute before we finish off that little rail train. There we go. Because this thing... Oh, is there something behind me? Get out of here. You pesky little... Oh, you're even underneath me. You pesky little buggers. We're gonna let that rail car or armored train or whatever kind of do its thing. Because I gotta take care of these guys. And I did not pick the right... like the shotgun is good, but the other one I did not choose right. My long range. Never mind. Timing worked out nice. Will you kill it? Apparently it doesn't want to kill it. Whoops. Alright, back up. This is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna wait for it. Right in the tunnel. That's how we usually do it. And then we can return to base. Oh yeah, I got a chat over here. But this one's smaller. I like the one on my big screen. Hell yeah. Yeah, what I like about thinking about the rest of the world personally is that America itself is so young compared to the rest of the fucking world. Like the United States of America is. We got no castles. We got no like 1,000-year-old statues and shit like that, or fucking whatever, you know. Like the Native Americans or whatnot that were here didn't seem to really do much with the stone or the, you know, shit like that. Painting on the walls, but otherwise a lot of it seemed to be like wood, furs, feathers. Shit like that. So that's why a lot of, you know, European countries would be sick to visit as far as seeing all the castles and, you know, shit like that. Then you got the Orient, and then you got places out in the deserts, dude. You know, that shit's buried. They're still finding shit out in deserts that have been, you know, covered. Damn. I was gonna say, if it did, we've been playing plenty of shit. However, we are going to save and exit to desktop. I'm gonna need some juice. And we're going into Uncrashed, boys and girls. Wouldn't that be funny if my microphone was muted this whole time? It's been like that before in the past, believe it or not. So, let's go to Forest Bando. I haven't played this one in forever. Sun, sunset, rain. Oh yeah, this is a jam right here. That's weird. Noises sound louder when I got just one ear open than it does with both ears open. However, this ear's been damaged. I'm like a percentage deafer in this ear than this ear. My left ear is deafer. All right. We got an open lobby. I am going to close the webcam for a moment. Y'all can join me or whatever, but all right. McShakes, be easy. Go chat with the artificial JB, so to speak. Hell yeah, McShakes, be easy, and good luck with your fucking know-it-all. Artificial or not, you know, whatever ones you got to deal with. Anybody else, if y'all are into some stick time, yeah, this feels more like a regular quad. Whoops. Yeah, just being able to stop and kind of hover in place where I need to is a little bit easier now. However, this part of the map does not feel familiar at all. Did they change this thing again? Or add more to it? Oh yeah, they changed this up a lot over here. Holy sheet balls. This ain't the same map. This ain't the same map no more. I don't know nothing about this map no more. Time to find some new lines. Nice little inverted yaw track into a dive. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, I would have hit the ground, but I made it, dude. That was sick as fuck, dude. All right, where was that? Alright, so that would have been going backwards here. Inverted yaw track there and scoop around back into it. Alright, I'm going to have to try and remember that. 8 Seasons is up in the lobby. Getting ready to rip. Oh shit. Watching the stream replay, it doesn't seem to be fucking lagging. Yeah, however I was streaming before was just not the proper way to be doing it, apparently. I just basically started over and went through my settings and realized that a lot of it said NVIDIA this or NVIDIA that, and like I'm looking at my CPU, dude, it's AMD. It's not the same. I might not be a complete tech wizard and fucking computer nerd as far as that, but I know enough to know it's not the same. I've built a few computers, or helped build a few others as well, you know? It's just that I wasn't the techie programming part of it. I was a figure out where it goes and how to make it look nice guy. Oh, damn, that would have been a nice fucking rewind, but I also made a very nice recovery out of that. Welcome to Jam Rock. This is the second time I heard this song today. Yeah, I don't know anything about the, oh, they changed this map so much. Let's go up in the air real quick. Is this the OG spot? Alright, this is the OG spot. Alright, so this part is kind of the same, but it's not the same, because this is where the racetrack used to be. Coming out of that end of it, because you had to come around them trees at one point and come through here, cut through here, and then come back around, and this was a much flatter area. Holy shit. It's kind of like going through my town. If I walk through one part of my town within 6 months, that part of town won't look the same. As a matter of fact, if you go to some of my older videos, I ripped by this old bank building. And you can see in the earlier videos of where that bank building is, there's a big field that they had to mow. And now there's a village of mini houses, like 1 bedroom. Dude, they look like fucking sheds. Like legitimate sheds, dude. Like you could probably fit a kitchenette, not even a kitchen, a kitchenette, a bathroom. And your bedroom is probably not even a room. Probably shares the same space as your living space and kitchenette area. But they're tiny houses. And I know there's no basements to them. Excuse me. I know there's no basements to them because I saw all the concrete slabs that were placed. But you can kind of see that buildup and that progression of that area of town on my channel. You'll just have to kind of watch around the rips. But you can see it. And there's a couple of spots in my town where you can see that shit to where within a year it looks completely transformed from what it was. Oh shit, nope. I thought I could make it. Good thing for Sims, baby, because that would have just broke some shit. Here we go. Here we go. Big old dive. Nope. There it isn't. There it isn't. Oh, we got Metalcraft up in the house as well. Get some 3D. You've been fucking with the 3D Metalcraft? Hell yeah, get you some too. Get you some, dude. Whatever the fuck I said. I don't know, man. I've had a couple of drinks. I'm halfway down with my third, so I might be fucked up in a little bit. Who knows? We're about to find out, though. I don't know how much longer I will be streaming, but for a little bit yet. It's however long you guys want to be bored with me, kind of halfway trying to talk to you guys. Whoops, lost my stick. Oh yeah, this is Metalcraft, your grip ends. How do you like them and what radio do you have them on? I'm gonna watch, whoops, I'm gonna watch Tomoyo 3. Oh, that's fucking Metalcraft getting his 3D in, huh? Alright. But I'm gonna be 3D on the Whoop and 5-inch. Yeah, see, I would like. I'm not gonna front, dude. I'll probably end up fucking with 3D eventually. I'll have to mess with it more in the simulator than I do currently, just to. I want to be able to fly consistent upside down and get somewhat course accurate, if that's a term. Like, I want to be able to run a course upside down. Basic course. Doesn't have to be anything fancy, and I'm not talking about no spiral ladder, nothing like that. Just be able to do like a figure 8 course with, you know, a couple extra turns thrown into it to make it a different shape. Radio Master Pocket. Get adapters for them. They're a little long, so metal's gonna shorten them. Yeah, see, I was gonna ask about that because let me get this. Let me get this before I try and talk. So here's the regular stick ends for the Radio Master Crush. And when I put them all the way down to where the gimbal, where they rest on the gimbal, they're a good 1/4 of an inch. 1/4 of an inch or slightly shorter than a 1/4 of an inch. These took me a little bit of getting used to. I've learned to fly with them. And now that I've learned to fly with them, I don't think it's an issue. But, like, you haven't been flying as long, so I was wondering if it was an issue more with me or just me having to get used to whatever. And I also think I want to get some LEDs to kind of sink them down a little bit more, because I got small hands. I got chick hands, small hands. I like shorter sticks, I think. Just makes the throw easier to get full stick deflection. And I'm an ADHD motherfucker. There's times when I'm like half rolled to where I'm like, oh, this is nice. And then all of a sudden I just fucking full throttle to finish the roll real quick, or start and then slow. You know, I got twitchy, anxiety-filled movements like that in my flights a lot, or sometimes. But you do need yours shortened as well, because I want to kind of get a hold of Nappy and a couple other people or whatever, and let them know to get this feedback back to Grip Ends, I guess. Plus, I want to leave a review on Wrecked for my order. Like, I'm not trying to trash them, because obviously, baby, I got them on there, dude. I like them. I want them on there. I want to like them because they feel nice. They feel real nice. A nice grip to them, but they don't feel as grippy, I guess. And I don't need a whole lot of grip. Like, I don't need my fucking fingers glued to this shit. We're watching Metalcraft get his 3D practice. And we got Jimmy in here as well. Might have to, I think that's Metalcraft. Correct me if I'm wrong. But he did mention it. Jimmy's just kind of sitting there, so we're going to keep watching the 3D. I think this is more along the type of live stream I would more like to do. Is just showcase other people flying around. Like, everybody gets to see me fly around on my live streams, obviously, but yeah, that's sweet. Good. Metalcraft up on the screen for everybody to watch. Yeah, I wonder, I don't even, well, I guess you can get the M3 or the smaller size for the Pocket. I wonder if you get those, whatever. Yeah, I wonder if you get the if you get the smaller diameter, the ones made for the smaller radios, because I know you can get the M4 or M5 or M4 and M3, whatever. But you can get the smaller size for the smaller radios, I do believe. So I wonder if they would be the same length or same height. Even though the thread is slightly smaller in diameter, I wonder if they would be the same size. Or if they're shortened. Because if that's the case, I might buy a set of the shorter, smaller radio and then just tap out to the next size up. Well, I tried picking Jimmy, Mrs. Metalcraft, but Jimmy doesn't. All right, Jimmy's fine now. All right, there you go. You get your wish. Yeah, I watch this fucker fly all the time too, every Saturday. Appears to be somewhat of a newer pilot. Unless they're just drunk and fucking off, which could be because I'm fucking off basically right now. However, this appears to be somewhat newer of a pilot. But shout out Jimmy. Oh, it's got a little kitty cat for the picture. With the tongue out? I think the kitty cat's licking its nose. Whatever, it's cute. I like cats. I don't have any. But I like them. I just don't like an indoor cat. Oh, dude's got damage on his quad too. Turn that shit off, man. This is uncrashed. I get so upset when I see it. It's like, almost like a pet peeve, but it doesn't like piss me off. But it's borderline pet peeve. You're in uncrashed and you got damage on, it's uncrashed. The undead ain't dead, you know, so the uncrashed can fly. Is my thing. They should have never introduced that in an update or as a patch or whatever the fuck you would want to call it. It's uncrashed. Leave it alone. I turned my damage right off. I mean, I did kind of have to experience it. Hey, practice stick time. I got a video, my first stick time video. Watch it because there's comedic genius in there as far as if you want to get better at something, stick time. But yeah, stick time. It's all it's about. I'm almost 5 years in, dude, and people, you're not far behind me as far as skill level, so it's, oh, Jimmy is gone. All right, we're going back to Metalcraft because I don't want to fly right now. But yeah, it's not about the duration or the amount of years in the hobby. It's the amount of stick time that you've been able to cram into that amount of time. And El Gringo mentioned something about this on either his or Spider, I think it was his last live stream. Something about him versus Spider Sugar in some sort of competition. And he said Spider Sugar would smoke him. Now I'm not saying that he wouldn't. I'm not necessarily saying that he would either. El Gringo's a great pilot for the small amount of time that he's been in the hobby, comparatively speaking, to somebody like Spider Sugar or whatever. You know, or even me. I think I've been in the hobby and making videos on YouTube longer than Spider Sugar, or around the same amount of time, and he's surpassed me in skill level. You know, it's just the amount of time he's been able to fly compared to me. So, I'm not doing better. I've just had more stick time currently, but you could always change that. As well as I could always change that as well. However, for 5-inch, I need some new packs because I got none. All right, back to me. I'm going out ripping this weekend with the boys, Slam Dunk and Des Does FPV. And I got to borrow some of Slam Dunk's packs just to rip because I got 2 packs. One is like probably not going to last long at all. And the other one is only going to keep lasting if I keep it as my goggle pack. So both of those are goggle packs basically. So dude's like, hey, you want to rip? I'm like, yeah, man, but I got to borrow some of your packs. And Slam Dunk, everybody, if you haven't already, you know, when you see his videos on Saturdays, if you haven't subbed to his channel, sub to his channel, because he's part of the reason that I even have a channel still. Like, as far as inspiration to fly, like challenges to sharpen and hone my skills, props, dude's my prop guy. If I'm out of props, dude's got them, you know. Basically, I don't even buy or keep props these days because he's got so many. I'm just like, yo, prop change, prop swap, and he'll toss me a pack. Then he holds me down in other ways, so shout out to you, Slam Dunk, if you're watching or whatnot. But yeah, everybody show Slam Dunk and Dez. Dez doesn't really do the YouTube much, but if you ever see his video, tell him to do some more, because he's got an eye for some artistic shit. He's more like our photographer though. Our photographer and tech guy. Like, he's more of the Betaflight guy. We're more of the rippers. You know what I mean? Or the showcasers. We're more like the skater, and he's the skaters, and he's more of the filmer / gear guy. But a very essential part of the group nonetheless. And both of them are all around good dudes. Oh shit. What's up, baby girl?
I just go to bed.
Oh dang, it's bedtime.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's 10 o'clock. Alright. Night night. Love you. Sweet dreams. Keep it down and don't get into trouble. What is that, Keenan? All set or all mad? Of course. Oh, of course. Oh, kids. Yeah, that was little princess, actually. That was little Miss Kyla. They all look the same. And that's going to sound bad because they're part Asian. My wife is Asian, right? But yeah, my 2 boys and my youngest daughter, all 3 are between us 2. And they look like fucking triplets. Especially baby pictures, dude. It's hard to tell from, like, me even. It's like, dude, if I had twins, actual twins or triplets, I'd be fucked. I'd be like, yo, all of you, get over here. Every single time, all of you. That's going to be their names. All of you. You know, and I don't care who takes what name, but all of you. Like, yeah, I'd be screwed, because talking to Kyla, that was Kyla. Talking to Kyla, I'll be like, Keenan, because they're Kyla, Colton, and Keenan. Yeah, it was bad choices on my part as far as names and just like, well, the gene choice wasn't a choice. It was just how it happened. They get a slight little Asian tinge from their mom, and then they all look like mini-me's. And then I got 2 white kids, 2 white daughters that are older, but they both somewhat look like me as well, you know, just, you know, they take a few traits from their mothers, but otherwise, well, my second oldest daughter looks more like her mom than me, I think. But she takes after me a lot, personality-wise, more so than her mother, which is nice. No diss to her mom, but if I'm gonna hang out with me or her mom, I'd much rather hang out with me. Just saying. Yeah, that's fine. Small screen, And like I said, they all look fucking identical. It's hard to tell which one is which. Except for the youngest one, he's a little bit pastier. But otherwise, like I said, facial structure and everything looks the same, man. Just shave their heads and they'll be little tan versions of me. Ooh, that was sick, but a hard stop. Just barely stayed off the ground. And that's what's fucked up about me not wanting to do 3D is with the quads, I love to do the upside down. But with the upside down, you don't get the infinite upside down. You have to flip back over, and I think that's what I like about it. With the 3D, I would get too comfortable. I would never fly upright. I would learn how to fly nice, freestyle, upside down, almost strictly upside down. Like when I do a roll, I'd go upside down to upside down instead of, you know, just everything. I would become addicted to that shit. And I think it would ruin FPV for me because then I wouldn't be able to fly it normally. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe that's all just in my head. Ooh, let me try these. Whoops, nope. That's why I don't do them often. These. Yep, I need to practice those. If I can't just do it, like a Matty flip, I can just almost do these days. Here we go. There it is. Trippy spins. I can basically just almost do those nowadays. Ooh, there's nothing really high. See, I can't do them that low yet. Maybe I can. Whoops. Ooh, almost. See, I can kind of get them though. If that was a little bit higher, I'd have had it locked in. I'd have had it locked in, but you know. And fucking sideways power loops without going forward. Ooh. Y'all are about to see me crane my neck and everything trying to fly this shit. I'm surprised heads don't do that. Probably because he got so many hours doing it, but I do that in my goggles and I'm not... I can't say that I'm not used to it. Get the fuck out of here. Let's see something. We're going to screen cap for a minute so that I can do this proper like. How do I do it? Nope, I won't be able to do it. Maybe I can. Steam. Here we go. Uncrashed. 318.4 hours in this simulator I have. 318.4, and then I got, oh, it was 32.4 I think yesterday, so 33.9 hours on that. And I don't play Velocidrone these days, but I gotta easily have close to 300, if not a few more hours. I gotta have equivalent hours of what I got in Uncrashed by now, easily. Because I had Velocidrone for, excuse me, I got a burp. Yeah, I had Velocidrone easily a year and a half. A year and a half longer than I had Uncrashed, I want to say. Whoops. Whoops. There we go, watch some more Metalcraft doing 3D. Because I don't feel like being done streaming yet. See, I want to be able to fly normal with 3D sprinkled in. Yeah, see, that would be dope too, Metalcraft. I'm not even going to fucking front. But before I could feel satisfied enough to do that, I'd have to master the fucking upside down flight. Like, cause dude, as soon as I've never had an RC plane, but any sort of game that I've played where I could fly a plane or a jet, dude, I mastered the upside down flying. Like almost immediately. As soon as I figured out, like when I was younger, how everything operates just backwards, dude. Every GTA, Vice City, San Andreas, and fucking 5. GTA 3? Which one? Dude, I've been playing GTA since GTA 2, so all the ones that weren't downward facing, which I think was 3 and after, I've been operating the planes, any other planes, Star Fox and all them games. If you could fly upside down, I mastered flying upside down with it. I would have to do the same thing with 3D flying FPV. It's just, you know, I've been watching Dragon Ball Z, Superman, Iron Man, all them guys can fly. And when they fly upside down and they show that image upside down or whatever, or you just see them ripping through something upside down, that has sparked the highest, you know, whatever about wanting to fly with me. And that's why hey, superpower, give me flight. I don't need strength, I don't need the toughness. If I can fly the fuck up out of there, I'm shifty enough, not shifty, and crafty enough to get out of situations without being able to fly. Give me that flight, I'm gone, dude. I'll figure out everything else after that. Alright, I'm not even gonna fucking go to the be right back screen, but I will be right back down. I'm gonna go and grab another beer quick. Adjust my pantalones. You guys can look at my pretty fireplace back here. Get this chair out of the way. That's right. I got a fireplace that's movable. Ready? Check that out. Bam. Invisible chimney. Man, you guys don't even know the technology I hold.
Up next, I'm thinking some rock, starting with Bob Rock.
Legos all over the house and shit. Oh, I kind of want to rewind this song, dude. Oh, I didn't even open my beer. I just discovered this song not too long ago, man. The song is amazing. And then I listened to the rest of the band's music. And at first I'm like, oh, these guys are one-hit wonder with that song. But then I listened to it and I'm like, never mind. I mean, all their shit isn't my jam. But they do music right. Almost like, what's that other band? Dope Lemon. Dope Lemon had a hit, their first single, killer. And then I heard a couple of the other songs, like I went on Spotify and listened to the ones that had the least amount of plays. I'm like, I don't know. But then I heard some other songs that grew on me, and then even some of their lesser played songs really grew on me, like just actually listen, because I'm a drummer, dude. I love music. If something doesn't vibe with me at first, I'll give it a few tries. You know what I mean? because there's a lot of like hidden like emotion put into music, dude, like to where you might not get the music at first. Music is weird. It's kind of like looking at a painting. You can look at a painting for hours and then all of a sudden you'll see something you never even noticed on it. All right. Before I jump back in here, let me pause from you guys for a minute. All right, and now we are gonna get back. Well, before I do that, so it's a flight test Arrow handmade Delta wing. What is? I need to figure out how to use a drone flight controller for a fixie. Ah, man, that sucks. Yeah, I got nothing for that. As far as wings go, that's another thing that I would love to get into is wings, but as far as this song kind of bothers me with that right there. This is an old jam, dude. Dude, I was jamming this shit when I was 9 years old, like no tomorrow, dude. At the top of my lungs, I knew every word. Probably because I didn't have a dad, and I was dealing with a stepdad. Oh, that's funny. With one tear rolling down the eye. That's funny as shit. Where's my vape? I should play this for my kids, and they'll probably fucking love it. But then as they get older, like, Dad, why'd you play this song for us? You got dad issues, bro? The fuck? Pussy? It's awesome. Alright, let's rip. I didn't even rip my vape like I wanted to, but that's alright. We got enough addictions with FPV, right? FPV and fucking editing videos. Ooh, which I got one to upload. I gotta do that overnight. God damn, I meant to do that a while ago because apparently you want your video to sit uploaded for a couple of days or, you know, a few hours or so before you post it to, you know, get YouTube's algorithm stroked and all that shit. For a multitude of reasons, but like audience reach is one, but also video quality is apparently another one. And there's been a few videos where I wait a few days and post it as like a premiere, right? And some that I just publish, whatever. And then obviously I watch it back. You know, my channels count, or views don't count for my own channel, right? As far as I know. So I watch it back to see, you know, how the fucking quality, or I watch the fucking premiere, you know, to see how the quality is. And sometimes it's grainier than other times. And I wonder, is that because I didn't let it sit and really get that fucking 4K processed or whatnot? Like the audience reach, I somewhat care about, you know. I'm not going for monetization, so I don't need thousands. I don't need a fucking plaque on my wall, nothing like that. But obviously, we live in a fucking, or we partake in a hobby in which we showcase our skills. We have competitions. It reminds me a lot of like the X Games sort of lifestyle as far as that goes. So we want to show our buddies what the fuck we did, you know. And if there's gonna be this dude from down the fucking street or a couple states over that wants to see what the hell we did, hell yeah, we're gonna want to show him and get excited. So I kind of want people to view my channel and shit and sub and all that, but I'm not trying to be a fucking YouTuber, you know, because to hell with that. If I have to appease all of you guys and make videos about a certain topic that you guys want to see, or fucking on a strict schedule or something like that, sorry y'all, I'm not in it for that. I'm not in it for the clout. However, that's not to say if you guys say you want to see me fucking try something or do something or rip somewhere or this, that, and the other thing, doesn't mean you can't leave me suggestions, for sure. Or songs. Songs is another thing I used to ask about in my early videos. Ooh, this sounds like a nice little remix. But yeah, if there's certain songs you want to see me, like if you see my style or whatnot and you think, yo, I think he would flow, I think his style or flow would fit with this song, or yo, you play a lot of hip hop, let me hear some rock, or let me hear this girly shit or whatever, for you, Raya, or any other ladies, or if you're into the more poppy shit or D&B or house or whatever. Throw suggestions. Because like I said, I love music. You throw me suggestions, that's only going to give me more to add to my Spotify playlist to listen to on a regular, not just put in my videos. Might stumble across something I don't even know about just yet. Yeah, this fucking remix that they got going on with the... Ooh, I like that drum right there. What is this? Hold up. I can't get kicked. So let me just land up here. We're gonna set our man up here. And then we're gonna look at my man. Yep, showed up there, good deal. All right, so we're watching Metalcraft again. Yeah, boy, get you some rips in while I sit and read chat and chit chat and drink my beer. Yeah, one thing you cannot, if you're gonna do editing and watch or listen to something, you have to put something on that's mundane, but not too mundane to you. Like me, I like instrumental. I've realized, and that's, I think that's why classical music was huge, because it's music to help soothe and calm you if you're into music, but there's no lyrics that your mind can subconsciously focus on to get you into, you know, because if you hear a song, especially one that you like, when the beat comes on, just the instrumental version, you can almost hear the lyrics and you'll start reciting them. Maybe. But if the lyrics are in that music, you're certainly going to start reciting and singing along to that fucking song. So I think that's why classical music was such a big thing with, you know, especially in movies. You see this big important dude, you know, he goes to his office, he's got his little counter on the side of his office, he pours himself a whiskey and he's listening to classical music and he sits down at his desk to work. All instrumental. And if there was lyrics or voices, it was more so opera type shit, you know? I used to focus better with lyrics, or I thought I did, and I'm not gonna say that the lyrics throw me off personally. I just think that's why the whole classical music thing took off. But try, especially if you're really trying to do something like editing, to where you're gonna have to stop and re-listen to sounds or music or whatever. Try the instrumental, because then when you cut it off to listen to the video that you're editing, I think then when you go back to it, it's less of a shock as well. Or you feel like you have less pause to pause it then if it had the words, you're jamming to it, whatever. I might just be fucking off and not know what the fuck you're dealing with too. So don't take my advice, or do. But when it comes to why things make me feel a certain way, I start to try and figure out not only why it makes me feel that way, but like I'm curious about the human mind. I think it's capable of way more than we think it is. Like when they say you only use 10% of your brain, I don't necessarily, follow that belief. But if the pyramids are an energy creating fucking, what do they call it? Basically like a power plant, but not a traditional power plant, but it could create energy of some kind with vibration or sound resonance or some other sort, magnetism, whatever. We're just not able to use or think about all the shit that we used to be able to think about and come up with back in the day. For whatever reason. But I think quads are the answer. I think that science will lead us to the answers to everything. And yes, I'm being facetious. Electric universe, when you think about it, it really is. Electricity and radiation. I mean, that's most of every fucking thing. Not just, like here on Earth, it's more so, like you said, electric. I wouldn't say electric universe, electric planet for sure. Like there's a lot of electricity and metals, or whatever makes rock and lava, the metals. Like there's a lot of that. And that's probably why there's more so electric on our planet than, the radiation. Probably. Who knows? I don't know. But either way, the metal has to do with something. It has to do something with something, because there's magnetism, radiation, and fucking electricity, all like big players in our fucking universe. I'm gonna start a Joe Rogan type podcast now. Fun provoke. Everybody in the chat right now is gonna be my first handfuls of guests. And we'll start talking FPV, and we'll just start talking aliens after that. Alright, my turn. Because I think I'm going to give it a few more minutes and I might call it quits. Maybe not. What's happening on YouTube? Who's streaming on YouTube right now? Fat Pastor? Is Fat Pastor streaming? I know Fat Pastor streams on Thursdays. However, it's kind of dope. I've been able to retain at least 5 viewers on average. Keeps jumping between like 5 and 10 right now, but that's kind of dope. That's good enough for me. Especially with Fat Pastor on. Shit. Ooh, I like that spot right here. And I like it because going either direction, it's not level or even ground. This side has a bunch of these little obstacles that don't seem to be in the way, but this wall will get you, believe it or not. And then this way, you got the lump right in the middle, but then this is all uphill. But there's so much shit you could do through there, like inverted juicies or whatever those are called, moonwalks, something like that. Then you got your juicy flicks, and you can figure out different ways to come out of them. But then, like right there, I assumed I was on the down slope, but I forgot the down slope is on this side. And of this side of the plateau, the down slope is more gradual, with this lump right here. So there's parts of this map that are very, very close to how I used to remember them. Ooh, I almost fucked that whole thing up. I need to practice on my exit from those more. Because I'll get that and then I'll be like, snap, jaw snap, yaw snap, boom. If I could come out of them a little bit smoother. And that's just me getting over the anxiety of crashing. From the slow rotations. Ooh, that was so close to kissing the ground. There it is. Get it? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's my favorite way to exit a juicy. Or an inverted or an inverted juicy flick. You see how I did that fucking rewind? It's so hard to do intentionally though. Here, we'll do a juicy flick style. I guess if you go up, it's not so hard. But I gotta avoid that. Here we go. We'll do it through here. And then if you angle it right, see, when I'm trying to do it, it's so hard to do. If you angle it right, you can actually spiral back forward and come back the direction that you trippied from. Juicied from. There it is. You got to put that hesitation. Instead of just continuously doing the corkscrew, it's that little bit of hesitation. Whoops. Is this Glass Animals? Get the fuck out of here. Space Ghost, Coast to Coast. I did not ever hear this song before, but that Glass Animal guy's, the way he sings, it almost sounds like AI. Like I think AI modeled after his fucking voice. It's got that little breathy, echoey sound to it. And if it's not his voice, if that's not what it sounds like live, it's how they fucking produce their music for sure. But I wanted to hate fucking Glass Animals, man, their music. It's just not aimed at my type, but dude, talent, can't deny it. You know, I'm not gonna bang it all the time, but when I hear it, I won't necessarily shut it off. Kind of like some of Christina Aguilera's shit, man. Like, I won't listen to it, but if I hear it, it's not gonna creep me out like fucking, even Taylor Swift. I don't admire that or respect that talent. Christina's probably way better, and most of her shit's probably worse. But yeah, I'll bump shit that I don't necessarily enjoy. As long as there's real talent and musical genius in it. Ooh, I don't know what the fuck that just was, but ooh, that slowed down and got laggy on me. What the fuck? I think Metalcraft's 3D is fucking taking up all the steez, bro. He's just steezing all out over here, man. I think he's down at his race thing that's going on this weekend. Who's that? Who was I talking about? Somebody's got a race thing. Maybe I need to quit drinking these. know what, man? This does look like a pretty dope setup though on the fucking camera. I could resize all this shit too. Oh, am I on screen cap? Oh, I'm on screen cap. Let me go to gaming. There we go. Now I'm in the excuse me. Now I'm in the corner nicely. Go back to screen cap. Yeah, we're gonna move these. Alright, apparently I can't move that too much. Let's see if we can do this without fucking it up much. There we go. How does that look? Let's go to game. How did I get that one more in the corner? I don't know. Whatever. Let's go to me. Yeah, full screen, baby. Look at that that fireplace right there. What the right there. That thing. God, that is the weirdest. I'm trying to... Dude, I feel fucking... You know what? I'm done, dude. I feel fucking retarded. But yeah, that's my little fireplace right now. It's not... I mean, it's on, but it's not heating yet. It's not that cold down here. Check out the drip, though. Sorry, this is... I gave it to the wifey, though, because as you can see, like on me, if I lift up, it starts showing. These hoodies, like the regular traditional hoodies, go a size up. Go a size up unless you're nice and slim. I gained a little bit of weight, not a lot, you know. Pretty fit guy, but I put on probably about 5 pounds more than what I'm traditionally, and that's all in fat. And I think that little bit makes it a little bit tighter, but I would go a size up. As far as wherever my sticker bound hoodies, if you get one of those run more true to size, because I don't think they definitely don't have as much stretch material, so it's not going to have as much shrinkage in my opinion. Yeah, this one is super nice, dude, and I didn't get it on the black. I got it on the dark heather. And oh shit, I ain't even got my light on. Yeah, look at that. That's a dark heather. Oh, get that other string. Yeah, the dark heather. Don't get the black. If you get this hoodie, do not get it too light. Don't get it too dark. Get that dark heather, and this fucking color pops. So nice. I'm so disappointed I got it in the wrong size. That's why I'm wearing it now, because I don't have any shirt on underneath it, so it's like almost a perfect fit right now, just slightly too small. If I had a t-shirt on underneath here, I wouldn't be able to wear it. So the traditional cotton hoodies, size up, I want to say. I can't even see. We're just going to tear them off because we normally do anyways. All right, so this is yep. I got a large. Go a size up. I should have went extra large for me, but the wifey likes it, so. And to have her rocking infinity loops or anything that has to do with my hobbies or anything that I like, it's a win for me if she's wearing it. Go back to watch some Metalcraft rip for a little bit. Oh, Fat Pastor. Yeah, Fat Pastor is at his race thingy. Well, cool. Glad to know that I got at least fucking like 1 to 2 of his viewers that would have been in there. Metalcraft is getting it though, man. It's like watching Ra FPV. Ra has fucking really put in the work in that simulator. I mean, I think it started it more with him creating a map. He started creating a map. the gates of hell in New York or whatever it is, wherever Beast of the East was held. He started making one of those maps, and then since then he's built that map up a lot, but in that process he's put in a lot of fucking time with the sticks, and it has fucking shown. Speaking of which, I need to holler at Flexo3D. What the fuck? I have not seen that dude around in any chats recently. When I see that, when I don't see somebody for a while, I try and reach out to them, you know, on some other platform, just make sure they're all right. Sometimes life gets in the way. Sometimes they're like, I'm over it. You know, it is what it is. But just make sure they're all right, man. Especially people like Flexo and all you guys in the Infinity Loops chat, you know. If I don't see y'all in chat for a while, because I'm not always paying attention, I got a gang of kids, so even if I got the stream up, a 4-hour stream, I might only be able to see an hour of it. Might see 3.5, might see the whole thing, might not see none of it, might see it or put it on, have to go upstairs and deal with fucking being a dad, you know. But like in there, if I don't see somebody for a while, you know, like with Mike Bergman, didn't see him for a while, I'm like, yo. And then I'm seeing this Skydozer, fucking Killdozer, or whatever he was at the time. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Where's Mike Bergman been at? And I found, and everybody in chat was like, yo, that's him. I'm like, oh, my bad. Kind of like the sticker bomb thing, dude. I missed out on that, dude, because I might have had that stream on, but at that point in time when he was talking about it, in every other stream otherwise, I must have missed that whole fucking conversation. Ra is dope, and one thing that I'm grateful about with Ra is he, from like, as far as like, I don't want to get into the whole politics because I don't choose sides and I don't give a fuck about it, but with like the Big Oily crew and the Bot Grinder / Spider Sugar crew or whatever, I guess there's like a beef and a rift, but excuse me, as far as that goes, I know Ra was kicking it more with like the Team Maniacs and Big Oily Guy side of things. And with that whole fucking beef, I think a lot of it's funny. I think a lot of it, or some of it, might be unnecessary, but I think it's all funny, and to each their own, man. You want to post that shit, post it. I'm going to watch it. I'm not going to choose sides because I kick it with both sides, you know what I mean? But, like, I think it's funny, you know? And I think it would be funny if there was a retort to it as well, you know? But I think Ra took himself away from that and did more ripping as an outlet instead of, you know, trying to be involved in all that. Maybe that's just my assumption. I have no idea. I could be totally wrong. But around the time that really started fucking hitting hard is when Ra was like seeming to buckle down. So it could just be fucked up timing. But as far as that whole drama and dilemma goes, that type of shit in the hobby don't need to happen, dude. You know, it is whatever. Like, you don't fuck with a certain person, don't fuck with the person. You know, you don't need to you don't need to be making fucking satire or satirical is it satirical videos? But if you want to, man, go for it. Because if you do, I might watch them. You know, but yeah, it's not going to be, I'm not going to be that guy. Because I go down to Castle Crash and there's a certain demographic that a lot of people don't vibe with that also attends Castle Crash. Am I involved in that demographic of people? No, not at all. You know, like, I'm a man. I believe there's only 2 genders. However, I know there's people that don't believe that and that don't feel that they are, you know, whatever the fuck they are. Let them do their thing. As long as it's not children, it's being peddled to. I'm cool. If you're an American and you're over the age of 18, 21 in some states or areas, I feel you should be able to do this, chop off that, take this drug, eat that couch cushion, whatever the fuck you want to do. If you're an adult in America, as long as you're not hurting nobody else, do what the fuck you want to do. Love who you want to love. Be who you want to fucking be. And if you don't vibe with those people that are around you that choose to make those decisions, just turn. Hey, what's up, buddy? Yeah, what's up, dude? Or, oh, you guys, what's up? You know, if you ain't vibing with this or who's over there, just turn. There's more people in the world. But that's what I like about Castle Crash is all that shit goes away, it seems. Like, it's just people. You know, and there's some hate, you know, about Castle Crash because a certain demographic, and I get it. I get it. I get it. But all that shit's to the side, dude. We're too big for that. You know, we're too big for it. It's not like you gotta kick it with them. It's not like you gotta kick it with the ones that are against anything, or that are with this or with that, or against this or against that. We just come together and rip drones and party in the fucking woods. And it's a great fucking time. Plenty of good laughs. And also plenty of people who you would kick it with no matter which demographic you are. Because they all go down there. And the directors of Castle Crash, Uncle Stewie, Kevin Sumner, Z-Bones, Bob Noxious, fucking Fly High FPV, who else? Spider Sugar's always there. Gem Fan Mike is there. Fly Tribe or some part of them is always there. As far as I know, the last 2 years they have been. Ken Heron has been there the past 2 years and I think was there previous. Like, dude, there's legendary shit in people. So if you stop the divide and just let that shit go for a minute, you realize that what the media tells you is happening in the world, or what the media tells you should feel, is not what people really feel. If you just think for your fucking self and just let people be people. Like I said, if a teacher is trying to convince my kid that, oh yeah, my kid's depressed. Okay, cool. Maybe dad and mom split up. Whatever. Maybe this kid's, you know, going through some shit. They're confused because they're a child going through some shit. Doesn't mean they're confused about what gender they are. Keep that away from the kids. But adults, like I said, do your thing, man. Do your thing. But also, if ain't nobody hurting you, leave them the fuck alone. But if you ain't gonna leave them alone, at least make it funny. Don't make it hateful, make it funny. And if you're mad that somebody is making fun of you, dude, come back at them, dude. Like I said, we're all people, dude. Plus, I'm a fan of comedy. And I'm also a fan of confrontation. What's the word? Organized. Organized fighting and shit like that I think is cool, but I don't want to see two dudes fighting on the fucking street. I'm going to try and, you know, see what the problem is, depending the circumstance, and maybe try to prevent it, you know, or I might just sit back and watch, but I'm not going to enjoy it like I would enjoy a UFC fight. So that's my rant, I guess. That was a good 15, 20 minute rant or whatever. But it just goes to show, man, we're humans, dude. There's too many people led by programming. Too much social media presence. We don't have television anymore, and television was television programming. Social media just replaced that. It's still programming. You're still being fucking brainwashed, dude. Get the fuck off the phone for a minute. You know, set it down. When you take a shit, instead of scrolling X or Facebook or Instagram, man, or even YouTube for that matter, do what I used to do before the age of phones, man. Pick up that shampoo bottle and read that fucking shampoo bottle while you're taking your shit. By the time you're done taking your shit, if you just do that for like 3 shits, I feel like you would feel something lifted. Like legitimately. I think so, dude. I should perform a study. Kind of like the Road to Riot Rampage thing. Now that I'm on this thing and we're all FPV people here, that's something I didn't hear a whole lot this year, and I was so happy and pleased I didn't hear about it, is that Road to Riot Rampage is so expensive to go to. Nobody should go to it. How could they charge that? Dude, the previous couple years, dude, that was the talk of the hobby. And I'm so happy I didn't have to hear it this year, because me, I think it's ungodly what they're charging. I can't afford it, so guess who don't go? But guess who talks shit about how much it costs? Not me. You give a fuck, I'm not going. Maybe if I decided to go and could afford it, I might be like, hey, I'm paying it, but this is what I think it could be, realistically. Because Castle Crash is like $75 for a weekend. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you can also spend some money on food for the weekend, but the food is worth it. You're going to spend more than that anyways if you don't get the food that's there offered. And it's not bad food. It's probably better as far as like taste and all that shit. Like, yeah, I think you're getting the same quality as you would get from, you know, wherever the fuck else you're gonna go. So I think it's worth that. And then if you don't want to camp out in the woods and be a bum like I am for 5 days, the past 2 years I went out there from Thursday to Sunday, or Thursday to Monday. So it's really more like 4 days because we dip out Monday morning. I want to do the teardown and help out too one of these years. But time and or money has been an issue both years with that. Ooh, this is a good song too. I think I'm gonna rip to this song for a little bit. And then I think after that, I might dip out, dude. I've been almost 3 hours in. What time is it? Oh, it's already 11 here. All right. I don't know. If I got viewers, maybe I'll kick it. Kids are already in bed. You know what, man? My boys didn't come down to give Dad a hug. What the fuck, dude? I'm going to have to punch them both in the leg tomorrow. Punch them right in the fucking ass cheek. Punch Keenan in the left ass cheek and punch Colton in the right ass cheek. Although Colton's probably not sleeping. Colton's probably still bugging his mom and his sisters upstairs. Ooh, some Nate Dogg, baby. Yeah. Oh, I landed on that too. If I would have just let go of throttle, I'd have landed right on that fucking, whatever that is. That beam. Let's go for a skid. Yeah. Ain't nobody playing with me. I got love. I got love for my nillas in FPV. Yeah, I said nillas, not the other word. Oh, right into a tree. Whoops. Held that too long. Yeah, I need to think about getting a new Mob 6 or a new 65. I just call all 65s Mob 6s. It's just the easiest one to call it. Whether it's Happy Model, fucking Beta FPV. However, the Beta FPV, now that I got some people in here, 7 of you or 6 of you, something like that. Happy Model Mob 6 or Beta FPV Air 65. Which one would you recommend that I go for? Because I need a new 65, baby. I need a new 65. Analog or HD0, I don't care. Probably analog because I need it cheap right now. And I'm not going to be getting it right now because I can't, but yeah. But give me your opinions. Mob 6 or Air 65? I'm actually probably... It's midnight here, so we got to go to bed. Night King. All right. Night Metalcraft family. Tell Little Metalcraft or Lil Metalcraft or whatever. The Junior. Tell Junior Knight as well if he's still awake anyways. But yeah, you guys have a good night. And what day is it? Thursday night? I'll see you guys probably tomorrow morning or Saturday Infinity Loop streams. Both or one of those. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for fucking kicking it with me. All right, so Greed Fox, the 533 race whoop, is that analog? Any video system, or is it a certain video system? Because I run analog and HD0, but basically analog. That's where my heart lies. I just like HD0 fucking came out with a goggle for both before anybody else. Night Metalcraft, you guys have a good one. Sweet dreams, smoochy booches, and all that. Good stuff. Alright, skipping this song. They do an analog and an HD0, but 65 is always better as analog. What do you mean by that? That one I gotta have an answer to. What do you mean analog or 65 is always better as analog? Because I think analog HD0, I mean, I think HD0 is light enough. Oh, it's heavier. I got you. Yeah, you know what? You probably ain't wrong there. You probably ain't wrong at all as far as that goes. But significance? Like, is it significantly heavier? Like, I could understand DJI trying to fit that in a fucking 65, no matter what it is gonna be. Oh, I got too much fucking upward force on that one. I'm gonna get these low fucking, cause I can get lower trippy spins obviously with the whoop, cause everything's fucking tall as shit. Like, I got a tree that's probably this size right across the street that I trippy on with my 65 or 75, but a 5-inch, dude. Actually, the trunk, yeah, it's probably about that size. Height-wise. Yeah, the first branch, there's not as many branches, but yeah, that's similar in size. Hell yeah, it is. These all look like a bunch of Wisconsin trees, dude. Like this all looks like what I rip around. Not too piney. Not too dense, but not dense. Yeah, that looks like Wisconsin if I've ever seen it before, except for the mountains in the background. A lot of hills in my state, that's for sure. It's a really big difference. Well, you know what, man? I will have to check that out. You say 533. What does that say? Race Whoop. 533 Race Whoop. Yeah, I'll have to check that out for sure. Because I am in the market for a new 65 mil. But we're going to call that, man. It's 30 seconds away from being a 3-hour live stream. I think I'm going to call that. For the night. Keep burping, my bad. I'm trying not to burp loud on you guys. So basically, while I end this stream, I'm just going to transfer over to the ending soon screen. You guys can enjoy this. Enjoy a little chase footage on the upper left. I do believe I'm chasing Slam Dunk's quad in the upper left on this video. And then a very short, repetitious video on the lower right for your ass. But I do appreciate you guys stopping in. Good night, good night. Enjoy this last little bit. And I'll see you when I see you.